The sun beat down over the packed stadium at Lincoln High School. Families filled the stands, buzzing with excitement. In the front row sat Master Sergeant David Collins, a proud black Marine in full dress blues, waiting to see his son Marcus graduate. Beside him, his wife clutched tissues, and their daughter held a camera, eager to capture the big moment. David had arrived early and taken his seat like everyone else. He wore his uniform not to draw attention, but because this was one of the proudest days of his life. But just before the ceremony began, two security guards approached with stern expressions. "Sir, we need you to leave this area," one of them said. David looked up, confused. "Why?" "I'm here for my son, Marcus Collins. This section is for invited guests only," the other replied. "We were told military personnel aren't permitted here." David frowned. "I'm an invited guest. I'm his father." Still, the guards pressed. A few families nearby began to take notice, glancing at each other, whispering. David stood slowly, keeping his composure. His wife gently held his arm, whispering, "Not now, please." Before he could move, a calm but commanding voice broke the tension. "That Marine stays right where he is." All eyes turned as 6 men strode down the aisle. Dressed in civilian clothes, they moved with quiet authority. They were Navy SEALs, and they had come to support Marcus, who had long dreamed of following in his father's footsteps. One of them stepped between David and the guards. This man served 22 years. 4 tours. He's earned the right to sit wherever he damn well pleases. Another SEAL pulled out his ID. "We're guests of the Collins family. You're making a serious mistake." The stadium quieted. More people stood, watching. A few began to clap. Someone shouted, "Let him stay." The principal, now aware of the situation, rushed over. "Mr. Collins, I'm deeply sorry. Of course you're welcome here." He turned to the guards. "Please step aside." David gave a slight nod and returned to his seat. The SEALs stood nearby, silent but present, a wall of quiet strength. Moments later, Marcus walked across the stage. He spotted his father, raised his hand, and delivered a sharp salute. David returned it, his face full of pride. The crowd erupted in cheers. In that moment, disrespect was drowned out by honor, and the love between a father and his son spoke louder than anything else in the room.